Welcome back to another episode of FTB Interactions.
Hello.
Rob has been on for several days. I have not. So Rob's been doing some awesome stuff from what I hear to make a lot of our lives easier. And I think I saw something right here. Let's go look. Cupronickel coil block. Oh boy, what is this? An electric blast furnace. Okay. Heat-proof machine casing. Alright, alright, okay, alright.
Here's the input, and then here's the output.
Oh, the output is on the side? Or where?
These holes.
Oh, the holes.
Yeah, I just click on them.
Oh, cool. Aluminum ingot. Electric blast furnace. So, what is the, Oh, so that's input. And that is... Okay. So, what's the tick versus all the other stuff that we have here?
Well, this electric blast furnace was our next step to getting to the medium voltage tier.
Oh, nice. Okay.
In order to make medium voltage machines, we needed aluminum. And in order to get aluminum, we needed a blast furnace, an electric blast furnace.
Okay.
Now here's the catch. The electric blast furnace, open the interface and read how much EU per ticket says.
128.
And?
MV.
Yes. It's medium voltage.
Uh-huh. Okay.
How did we get around this? It says in the quest book. You can go back here and put two low voltage energy inputs in, and they both take 2 amps apiece, which, if you remember the equation, if you have 4 amps of one kind of power, then that equals medium volt, the next tier of voltage.
Nice.
So, what was that?
What are you hearing?
I just heard a creeper.
I heard a heartbeat.
Okay.
It's not gone away.
Okay.
It's not going away. We're just insane. It's
okay.
And it's all right.
Now, here's the big drawback we have with this setup. Right now, this is pretty good, but it's not great. Because this machine is sucking all of the power by itself.
Oh, no.
So,
that's
we can use
ideal.
This. Yeah, what we're going to have to do eventually here is make probably some new, probably boilers.
Okay.
Oh boy, you just broke the tallest tower.
I did?
Yeah. No, not the tallest. But yeah, we have sugarcane galore. So, anyways, what I was saying is we needed aluminum to get to the next tier of machines.
Right.
So, this is a fantastic thing. With this, we could upgrade our steam turbines to the next tier into medium voltage. But I don't really know how we're going to get more steam.
Okay.
So it might simply be we build more boilers.
Okay.
I really don't know. Like this is a whole new tier for us, so I'll have to learn.
Ooh.
Aside from that,
all
your stuff is gone.
We're gonna have to put up some furniture up here. It's all blank now.
Yeah.
This is sad.
I didn't quite finish down here.
Okay.
But I thought you'd like to see what I did do.
Yeah. Cool.
So all of these little things in this corner are set up so that you can learn with the research table, check out what all the tabs
Ooh.
you get in the research table.
Okay, so now we have the cube. What's this cube again? The runic matrix. And what does the runic matrix help us with?
It's the centerpiece of this runic, this is an infusion altar. So when you decide that you want to try to infuse items with essentia, this is the machine to use it.
Got it.
So basically, this is interests into infusion crafting.
Got it.
How would you like to try infusion crafting for the first time?
Sure.
Let's see. What do we have? What's your book have in there?
My book? Which book?
Your Thaumanomicon.
Ooh, arcane infusion. I have Boots of the Traveler.
One option.
Yeah.
The other is the Cloud Stepper Ring, right?
Cloud Stepper Ring. Makes the wearer lighter and therefore greatly reducing fall damage. Additionally, it can create a momentary puff of air below the wearer when they jump, allowing them to perform a second jump mid-air. That would be cool. So you just need a feather, a mundane ring, and an air V. Okay. Oh, and 50 air. Oh. A mundane ring isn't so hard to make either. Just need brass. Ooh, I like this diamond upgrade on this.
I didn't quite organize the chests much yet.
I don't think I can do this here. Oh, I can do this here. Can you do that? I can do that. Hey, look. I need a feather. Nope. Nerp. Nerp. Nerp.
There's feather here.
In the fridge?
Yep. There you go. It's on my graph.
Oops. Oops. There we go. That's what I want. I want that there. And I need V. I need 50. Oh, where was it? There. I need to go to the Thaumanomicon. I need air, V, and then air. 50. Air, V crystal. There are none in the case, or in the box here. Okay. A feather gives 5. Do we have any quartz?
Boom. 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 Boom.
We need to make a ladder. Put a ladder in.
Like right here, where this convenient hole in the wall in the ceiling is.
That might actually be useful. Was that your plan of some sort?
actually,
Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot where I was going and what I was doing.
Me too.
Gold, yellow limonite, limonite. I need quartz. Quartz. There's some quartz dust right here. Purified quartz dust. Oh, there's air infused quartz here too. So I think I'm gonna do that. I take this and I put it down by the thing, by the daisies, right?
It's the pretty fast way to do it if you don't want to do all the extra processing.
Well. Oh. Neato. And you said we can actually leave these and they will grow, which is pretty awesome. And then I need files. Oh, where are my files? Do I keep putting them back in that
I think
chest?
we had some files in here.
Yeah, there we go. I must put them away at night. There we go. So I need 50 air.
Did you just break sugarcane a little bit ago? Because that has a lot of air in it.
Oh, I do. Yeah, put it right in here, I think.
Now,
Yeah.
I was talking to you about how Ordo was a really hard aspect to get, right?
Right.
Look inside those knacker blocks.
Whoa. Whoa. Nice.
Yep.
That's awesome. Do you have the goggles?
Mm-hmm. They're in this chest over here.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw them somewhere. There we go. Alright. Let me throw these in.
Is there any aspects that are not coming out? We need to make more of those, that little output device, that transfuser, so it can spit it out into the room.
Right.
I'm gonna make another glass cutter.
Where am
It's
I?
driving me crazy. Why are you?
I'm just blind.
What are you blinded by?
I'm blinded by the light. Do 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 do. Right? Have you heard that song?
No.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's like a synth pop, 80s synth pop sort of song by The Weeknd.
Cannot find sticks.
Sticks?
Wait, I can just get them out of here. Pretend you didn't hear what I said.
Okay. It's a waste of my time. So we're going to do this. Ooh, nice. We need more jars.
Oh, it's plates. That's why.
Yeah, I'm not blind. It's not here. How much do we have? 103. That's good. I need 5 of you. Come here.
What's your struggle?
2, 3, 4, 5. What's the waves one again? I can't remember.
Water?
Yeah, yeah. I'll just look it up.
What?
Aqua. We don't have a jar for
Oh.
aqua.
Got it. Okay.
Alright. So if I go over here, and then I go back to this, then I do that, and this, and I go into the infusion altar. What do? I click on this? What do I do? I'm gonna go up.
I'll be there in a second.
Blink.
So, what you do with the infusion altar is you have that middle pedestal. That's where you put the middle item.
Okay.
So
What's
in
the
this case, it
order in
would be
which I
the
have-
ring.
What's the order in which I have to do it?
There's no order, but you need to make the pedestals.
Eh?
Something's weird going on here.
Pedestals? What are you talking about?
Do you see the pedestal that is right here? We need to surround the altar with more of them,
With these things?
and those are used.
This thing right
The
here?
the pedestal right here.
Oh, this thing right here? The thing in the middle?
Yeah,
Oh. So that thing.
it says the thing that says pedestal. Yeah.
This thing? Okay. Alright, I just want to be clear. That it's the pedestal. Alright, Daniel, shut up. Whoa, there's more. Oh no. Oh, there's more. Where did all this come from?
More what?
There's some other things in the alchemy that wasn't here the last time I played.
Oh, really?
So, pedestal. I don't even remember where to find that.
It's in the infusion crafting page, under the infusion.
Infusion. Oh, click on it. There we go. Pedestal. Oh. Stone slab and arcane stone. Simple. Since there's a slab right here, I just need arcane stone, which means I have to go back in. Oh no. I'm scared. Make arcane stone. Or arcane brick? Arcane stone. Arcane stone.
There we go.
Been a couple days since I've played. So how do you make arcane stone? So we go to JEI. We also turn off our caps lock.
Aqua. There we go. We got some aqua going in.
Thanks, bro.
And then up here. Nothing.
Oh, okay, so you surround the nacre blocks with a V crystal. I mean, the opposite of that. Does it matter the crystal?
I always use metallum because it's always available. Like, we have tons of it.
Okay. How many of those altars are we gonna need?
Pedestals?
Yeah, that's
I've
what
seen this potentially 9, maybe 10. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't seen. I could look. Let me look in here and see infusion craft. Oh, that's interesting.
It's just in a regular crafting table.
Cloud stepper. We're gonna use the cloud stepper ring, and then we're gonna click show all recipes for. There's 130 infusion crafting recipes. There's 12. There's one that has 12 in it. This one has less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The hardest one looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Yeah, I'm gonna say 12. So if you want to do 12 pedestals right away, we can. You don't have to do that many. Cloud Stepper Ring only needs 2 pedestals right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I've gone through this like a few times, and the only thing I see is it getting up to a maximum of 12 pedestals for the infusion crafting.
Okay.
Oh nope! Found one that was bigger. This one says 16.
Holy crap. Oops. 24. 24.
Yes. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just doing the math.
We have more arcane slabs and arcane stone right here too. In this chest.
Oh crap! All right. You tell me I didn't need to do these knacker blocks. Yeah. Gee, sorry.
It's fine. It's a cool thing to do.
Oh darn. Well, we have enough to do 5.
Well, we can start with
initially.
Yeah, we can start with that.
Well, I mean, I have several more stone block here, or arcane stone that we can turn into slabs. So.
Okay.
We got 5. Let's do this.
So, make sure they're symmetrical. That's very important. Infusion crafting needs to be stable.
I understand that. Okay. Where do I need to put them?
Wherever you want.
Like, just have to put one like right here?
Wherever you want. And they can go anywhere in the room, but if they're not symmetrical, it can be dangerous. I recommend that you keep them a little bit away from the altar, but this is fine.
Okay.
Just because during infusion crafting, bad things can happen, and sometimes one of the things is your items will fall off of the pedestal, so you'll have to be able to pick it up quickly.
Okay. So, okay, and I was actually wondering about... Oh, crap. Wondering about that. So, maybe for the next round we go out further or something?
Sure.
Was it? I need to eat something real fast. Okay, let's go. Alright, so that was all for now, since we want it to be equal. So we have the ring, we have the file, we have files of air, and we have feather. If we go to the Thaumonomicon, Cloud stepper.
How many feathers do you have, actually?
I have 2 feathers. Or,
And how many air crystals do you have?
Air crystal, I have 1.
I would grab a second one, just in case.
Wait, I have 2. I do have.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 2.
So I'm going to teach you this about infusion craft.
Okay.
When you look at the cloud stepper ring recipe, you see the recipe for it there.
Yep.
It's got the runic matrix in the background. The center item is the mundane ring, right?
Right.
That will never get. That's the item that everything is going to infuse into. On the outside are going to be the items that get infused into it, and as well as the essentia at the bottom. Okay. So you're going to need 50 air come from somewhere, and we have it on the side of the room, obviously. And then at the bottom, you can see instability says negligible.
Mm-hmm.
So this is supposed to be a really, really easy infusion.
Okay.
I mean, it's only 2 items going into 1 item, so obviously it is very, very easy. It's very easy to keep it symmetrical. But things that can make it unstable is having your items unsymmetrical and not having stabilizers in the room. We don't really need stabilizers at this moment, but we can cover that later.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right.
One of the side effects is your items can be destroyed, so be ready to rapidly replace them if they disappear.
Oh.
The ring, as the centerpiece, should never be destroyed. So you can put that in the middle, and then put the other 2 items in their appropriate places, wherever you feel.
So, like, feather here.
Mm-hmm.
And would the V crystal go up top, or would it go on the opposite side?
Opposite side.
And then where do the files go?
You don't need the files. You need the jar right here. This has to have at least 50 air in it.
Oh, thankfully it has 53. Okay, now what do I do?
Keep it on the wall.
What? Oh.
Keep it on the wall. The infusion altar will automatically pull essentia from the jar.
Okay.
So, last thing we gotta do is actually activate the trapping. And you do that with your caster's gauntlet.
Oh, okay. What do I do with it? Touch the top?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Oh. Okay. Try one more time. Now keep an eye on it.
What?
Make sure you're keeping an eye on the items too.
That was so
You did it.
awesome.
There's your ring.
Ow.
Oh, right click it, take it back off.
Alright, there we go.
You didn't take it.
What? Oh.
There you
I
go.
was clicking the actual thing and not the altar. So I got a bubble.
If you open your inventory, to the top right corner of your character window has the bubble slot.
Yep, it's in there already.
So you should be able to double jump, I guess?
Ow. But... Oh, it doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt me at all.
Cool. I want to make one.
Yeah, here. Okay, so... there's that. There's that. And, unfortunately, there's not 50 in the jar, because I didn't realize that it comes straight from the jars. I made files, so they're right here. So I don't know if you can put
Okay.
it back in
You
the
can
jar.
right-click the files, and it'll go back in the jar.
Okay. I will do that for you then. Do you have your gauntlet?
Hey. Yes.
Okay, 53.
I need the ring too.
Oh, I don't have a ring, but I have one brass nugget. There was a wait, hold on, right here.
Hmm?
There was a brass alchemical brass right here. So there you go.
Throw it in the crucible, why don't you?
Yeah, I think you're able to do it from there.
Alright, we need to get some air. Oh wait, you already did that.
Yeah, I got it. There's 53 in there. You're good.
You're...
Oh. Yeah, I'm standing back on this one. Cool. Oh, cool.
You can see the items actually fly into the item too.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you have the goggles revealing, you can look into the runic matrix and see like the stability and everything.
Very stable.
Kind of gives you a little bit of warnings and stuff.
Very stable, like our president, right? Very stable genius.
All right.
Was that you? That was you.
What?
We're the coolest.
Yeah, we can.
Wait, can we do it from here?
All right. So,
where's the hole? Oh, cool. If you look up and you do it, you can see the puff of air when you come back down.
Yeah. So there is if we were to go to the left in the infusion crafting, the research tree, you can see there's a lot of really important things there. We have the boots of the traveler, the elemental tools, the Thaumian fortress armor, and infusion enchanting.
Runic shielding, fortress. Oh yeah.
Runic shielding is really good. It turns your it gives you basically a barrier, so you don't take damage.
Nice.
Alright, so anyways, I think now that you know how this works, we can choose, would you like to go into Goldomancy, or would you like to try opening the Nether portal?
Nether. Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's get that.
Oh, I'm so excited. I want to go to the Nether. I want to get brutalized.
Alright, let's look in there. What is that item that we have to craft for the Nether?
What was that under? Alchemy?
It's on the third tab. No, second tab. The very second tab.
Pyromancy.
Way at the top. The highway to hell.
Wait.
It's called the... It's a quest book, sir.
Oh, quest book. Thank you. Second tab.
We're going to need 30 blocks of obsidian.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where was that at?
Highway to hell.
And what is sorcery?
A very broad overview of primary... Forever Forward is what the chapter's called.
Okay, very forward. I was right.
His last words.
Under highway to hell. There we go. Another portal block. Oh wow. Okay. I'm just gonna hit A on that. Well, I can start working towards the obsidian. Which that shouldn't be too hard. We should have some obsidian up here already. Yeah, we have 12 obsidian already. Honestly,
I almost think I want to create Thong and Fortress Armor before I continue. But I'll focus on this for now.
Well,
oops.
That's true. I mean, we can get the armor ready. I mean, we can get the portal ready, and then we can see what we actually want to do from there.
A stack of birch is 2,000. So 2 stacks of saplings gives you 1 block of obsidian. I have 18 obsidian right here. There you go.
I had 30 obsidian.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, we have 48 obsidian. I need to go replenish my...
need to make a bunch of thaumium and flawed quartzite. I think I had a bunch of quartzite cooking.
Cool.
Maybe. Or Zite.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do some thaumium. Okay, I'm gonna look again. So how many do we need again?
We're making 10 blocks.
10 blocks of thaumium?
Oh, sorry. Of thaumium ingots, you need 10 plates.
10 plates. That's easy. Okay. Well, we have 10 plates.
Oh, it should be really easy to make. Yeah, you could. What, you already have?
Yeah, we already have 10 plates.
Where do you have them?
They were in the box. They were in the chest.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, really. And then we need. Okay. So then we need 20 steel. Is that correct? Let me look here again.
Yes.
Yeah, 20 steel. I'll do steel. All right, because I have not really ever done steel very often. What's the easiest way to be doing it?
You take iron and coal dust, and you alloy them together right here. And the alloy smelts 3.
Okay. Oh, coal dust. Purified coal ore.
Here's some right here if you want.
Dankeschön. Then iron. And then from here it goes where?
Into the Infernal Furnace.
Okay.
Or the Hellfire Kiln, I mean. Sorry. We don't have an Infernal Furnace anymore. Oh. I wonder if I can pump water straight into that thing.
It just disappeared.
What disappeared?
What in the world? A steel plate disappeared. It said I had 19. So I threw another one in. And then I had 20. And I went out of my inventory, went back in, and then I had 21. I don't know what's going on. Unless you're messing with me.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Okay, angel blocks. Ouch. Oh, for angel blocks we need obsidian and gold. And a lot of feathers. Do we have enough gold for this? Alright, I saw gold. Where is it? There it is. So I'm gonna have to go out and put this. Where is a chest where I can place things that we're working on now?
You want like a staging box, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Do something like that, don't we?
That would be very
Here we
helpful.
go. We'll just put it like right here for now, I guess.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna need
Pop some tags.
oh, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need these. So we're making 10 blocks, you said? 10.
Yes.
10 blocks. And I'm gonna need then 10 to make the angel blocks. So I need crying obsidian, just regular obsidian. What was that other one? Wait for it to cycle back through. That was weird. I don't know what that is. Anyway.
Oh, if it's cycling,
Yeah.
you can hold shift and then it'll stop the cycling. While holding shift, you can mouse wheel. You can control the cycling.
Nice. Oh, you don't even need to be on it.
Alright, so we got tons of this.
It's kind of finicky. There we go. Oh, an obsidian crate. All that for just a crate. And so I need to go run out and make some gold. So we don't have any gold up here right now. 42 gold. I'm down with that. Oh, and nuggets. So we need 10 angel blocks, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Triple checking so I don't mess this up.
No.
And we need we need a buttload of feathers.
Butt feathers? What?
Yeah, we need butt feathers. We need chickens.
You should have tons of feathers in that chest, right? In the mob drops?
Nope, there's only one.
Well, there is an option here. It's a little bit unorthodox, but we can try it.
Yeah, what's that?
Here, let me have these chickens breed.
Wait, we got chickens?
Yeah, we have a whole ton of them right over here, man.
Oh, yeah, duh. Idiot.
I closed the curtain on these guys.
Oh. Well, then.
They're breeding.
I feel dirty.
Okay, go ahead and take some. Pull some of them chickens out of there.
I feel dirty.
And you can plant them on the ground.
Okay.
See if they make. Maybe they're supposed to automatically drop feathers on the ground when they walk around. Or you could just kill it and see if you can get feathers that way.
Come here.
That ain't your fire spell.
I'm not gonna set the fire off in the house.
That's a casting gauntlet, not a boxing glove. It's a caster's gauntlet, not a boxing glove.
I got a feather.
Cool.
I really don't want to do this in the house. I want chickens everywhere.
I'm kind of hungry for chicken. Maybe you could get me some chicken dinner tonight?
Sure. I froze.
Oh. You froze. It was that bad, huh? This is agonizing. Gotta sit here and wait for the sifting machine to run forever. Yikes. Well, this is something that could be like totally. Oh man, after upgrading that cable, I feel like we're getting a lot more power over here.
Oh, that's good.
I made the cable that goes between the four steam turbines. I made it a thicker cable, so like it's, you know, I changed the blue steel cable from the regular 1x. I made it 2x.
Oh,
so I'm kind of thinking maybe we should make them bigger that way. Is that just so you can slaughter them?
Yes.
Hey, you can jump right over the fence now.
Oh, yes. I love it. I was like, alright, how am I going to get them back at? Get at them, though, easily. With my thumb sword. That was awesome. I just took out, like, I just hit 5 of them all at once.
Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. The sifting process is killer. But it's necessary. I think it's the only way we can get this much stuff right now. Right? Flawed quartz. Either that or forge hammer or quartzite. Oh, it could be quartzite. Oh, yeah, we can autoclave. Okay, so it's not impossible to get. We can take a shortcut if you don't want to wait for it.
For what? I'm sorry?
The quartzite. We can just make more by hammering down some of the higher tier quartzite.
There's a square flying around. A spirit.
That's the spirit. Yeah, you gotta kill that. Can you kill it? You have to use magic.
Oh. Oh.
Where'd it go?
It died?
You killed it? Did you get ectoplasm?
No.
You
No,
sure you killed it? Ah.
Well, it kind of just disappeared. I would think.
Well, it probably got away.
That was the first time I ever saw that.
That's
that was neat.
Yeah, we need one of those to get its ectoplasm, and then we can begin doing really cool stuff with ectoplasm. Alright.
Regular old chickies? You are regular old chickies.
You need a petition to move the farm somewhere else.
What's that?
The crops. Like, I kind of want the whole crop area moved to another location now, because I want to build all of our machines in that area.
Okay. I'm down with that. Ooh, I'm just shy on feathers. I need more chickies. So we're gonna move the. Are we gonna move the animals and?
No, we don't have to. I was thinking like the crops. You see how we have a nice, huge, long field out there on the other side of our base?
Oh yeah.
Got lots. We could put our farm out in that area somewhere.
Yeah, that's actually that's what I was thinking. Cause I remember you saying you had wanted to. You know, do that over there. So, all right. Hey, show me real quick how to do these. How to breed over here.
Oh, that's easy. Okay. This machine right here, this block is called the chicken breeder.
Okay.
You just put 2 chickens in there and they breed.
Oh, okay.
And if you grab like all those chickens there, you can put, the more you put in there, the better. And if they're the same stats, then you can put more in there.
So like that?
You only put 2 in there. But, yes, that's correct.
Oh, so we can...
They will only breed if you feed them. You have to put seeds in the first slot.
And the faster you, or the more you put, the faster it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. I just didn't want to take all the smart chickens over here.
That's fine. Smart chickens are the baseline for all of the other chickens. So as long as we have a minimum of 2, that's fine. Breeding complete. Where are we at here? Alright, I'm shortcutting Nate. Are you still trying to get more feathers?
Yeah, I just need 6. We're almost there. We are really almost there.
I made all the flood quartz that we need.
Cool. That means that we are really, really close. All I have to do is slaughter some chickens.
You should try to get looting on your sword.
Ooh, that would be good.
Is your sword enchanted?
Yeah, it is.
Is it broken? You should be killing them in one hit.
It's got sharpness 2. And it is not broken yet.
Yeah, but is it? Oh, it's not. It's just kind of odd that it's taking so many hits to kill them.
Yeah. Alright, we got feathers.
So by using that magical wood instead of the bookshelves, we're able to go up to level 60 with enchanting instead of level 30. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Alright, we got... Oh. Do I have everything?
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
I even have the wand. $10. Do I have enough of this? Oh no, I need more gold nuggets. Just shy. I have 4, so I need 9, or 9, 8, 18, 27.
24.
9,
Right? No.
8. Oh, it's 8. Yes, 24. Sorry.
27 is as close as you're getting.
I was thinking 9.
Why did that do that? That's annoying. Why is that doing that? Okay, there you go.
Okay. And we smack it with a zombie brain.
Actually, that was your lunch. I thought you might want to bait.
Ooga, 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 ooga.
I wasn't joking either.
Huh?
The zombie brain. It's your lunch.
Okay. Well, I'm not hungry. So...
Oh, okay, fine.
Ooga, 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 ooga. Bidding! Yay!
That was 1.
Oh, I miscalculated that. Did we only need 1? Or we need 1 per?
We need 10. So have you ever used an angel block?
Oh god. We're gonna be here forever.
And this is where you say, we'll be right back.
Yeah. I seriously thought that was... What did I miss? How did I miss that? Oh, it's doing them individually. Rob, I seriously thought that we put all of that stuff in there and all of that. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so blitzed. I thought that all of that was just for 1 block. I'm like, oh god, we're going to have to mine so much gold.
Don't worry, this isn't Project Ozone 3 Kappa. Alright. Here's your next one. But have you ever used an angel block?
No, I have not.
So, you see that fence post in your hand?
Yep.
Put that all the way up in the air. Like, go straight above your head. Just right click, you know? Put it in the air.
Where?
Right above your head. Just right click.
Yeah, I'm right clicking. It's not happening.
Okay. Okay, we'll try it with the angel block then.
Oh, okay.
That's what the angel block does. And you can just left click it once and it should go away.
Nope, you have to... Ah, you have to break it. Wait, where'd it go?
Did you just destroy it?
Oh.
Did you destroy it?
What?
Don't you know? I've told you this before. You have to use a pick. For everything. Use a pick.
You moron. Anyway, I'm gonna go, oh, God.
We just need...
Now we just need one.
6 more. Yeah, we need 6 more gold nuggets and a block of obsidian.
Gold.
That's hilarious that your mining skill is so high that you can break blocks that fast with your bare hand.
Yep.
We definitely call you the Destroyer.
Yeah. This was not a good idea for me.
Who, him? He deletes blocks. He just looks at them and left clicks, and they are erased from existence.
Mm-hmm. This was a good
There's
idea.
feathers over here, too.
Nice.
Do you have any chicken?
Where's my feathers? Oh. Let me tell you about the chicken that I have. Take a look at that.
Well, we have a couple.
Yep. Very small amount.
I'm gonna go make lunch.
I went over there and I picked up feathers and they're all gone.
They weren't real. Oh man, chicken sandwiches. Yes. Oh, that's a lot of nutrients. Oh, leafy chicken sandwich. Oh, you add leaves to the chicken sandwich and it gets better.
You're really selling it.
Could add some ice cream. No, literally, you take chicken and the bread and mayo, and you get a chicken sandwich. But then if you add a single lettuce, you get a leafy chicken sandwich, which is a completely different food. Anyways, now I have lots of food in my lunchbox. I'm very happy about this. I haven't eaten in a few days, so. Oh, I just had a chicken sandwich and a leafy chicken sandwich, and they were both delicious.
How many of these do you have? Oops.
How many do you have? Oh, I wonder if that speeds up the altar.
Oh, it does. Okay. So there are 8. 9, that's what I thought. And...
Oof.
10.
I didn't think about using that. That's pretty awesome.
Alright, we have 10.
All because you accidentally clicked.
Yeah.
We saved ourselves so much time. Alright.
For everyone's safety, I'm putting that in there for right now. I'm also going to go and clean up my inventory.
Oh, yes.
I have to clean up my inventory. It's driving me insane.
You need 20 steel plates? Yeah. Here we go.
We got them.
There's the recipe. It's ready to be installed. Now we just need the last thing.
Oh, I had those. I have 24 more chicken.
I'm good.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We need 1 bucket of liquid death.
Oh, I forgot about the liquid death part. Did you really give me this brain for a reason?
Eat it.
Oh, I can now.
It's nutritious.
I hate you. I hate you. I'm coming down hard.
What?
Nothing's happening. I'm just really frightened.
Okay. Open your Thaumonomicon.
Don't do that. No. Not with that. Not with the... Okay.
What? Go to the Golemancy tab.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
You got the Golemancy tab. Do you see Brain in a Jar?
Brain in a jar. Yep.
You've learned that, right?
Yes.
We should make one of those.
Holy crap.
You want to make one?
Cognitio exanimus sensus. Sure. Oh boy. I'm frightened.
Make the liquid death by throwing a bucket into the machine down there.
Liquid death.
We need more mortuous, so we need more.
Oh yeah, gosh, I forgot about all this crap. Oh, I had all of that stored up somewhere.
So alchemia. How much alchemia do we have laying around?
I had a lot of that stored up already.
You have the goggles on right now, don't you?
I do. Okay, so for liquid death, we need 20 alchemia, 100 mortus, 50 perdicio. Coming down. Quicksilver. Quicksilver.
We have 21 alchemia already.
Okay. Quicksilver has 5 of the Mortus? Is that Mortus? Yeah, Mortus. And then we need 50 Perdicio. We have 39 Mortus. We have 9 Perdicio. Okay.
Start cooking it.
Quicksilver? Bam!
You have... Okay.
Oh, we have...
That's so nice.
We have Mortus in 2 spots.
Yes, we do.
40. We have 79.
Oh, that's alchemia up there? Why is it going there and not down here? Well, whatever. I guess that's not the end of the world.
Interesting. Well, this is 21. I hate everything. Did you hear something, or was that just me?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I'm tripping balls. And no, it's gotta probably because I have the goggles on. It says at the bottom of my screen, You hear some. What was it? You hear something. Something is behind you. Okay, 75. 39. We need Perdicio. So
That's the element of destruction. So that's you. Let's just toss you in there.
yeah, really, jeez.
What does have a letter
Let's
for? There should be a really easy source of it somewhere. Sandstone.
Seriously. 15 sandstone. Whoa.
What?
It's actually pretty ridiculous.
Sand is a good source. Sandstone. Yeah, sand. You could just use sand. It's more efficient.
Yeah. How much does sand give?
It's 5 and 5 for each piece of sand. So.
Okay.
Now I think it's time that we did something. You notice how our Terra is. Well, you notice how we're starting to get multiple. Our jars are getting full.
Yep.
That's the point I was trying to make.
Yep.
You can change the jar to be a void jar, and it will destroy the excess if you don't want it. Void jar is you take a jar and you put it in an arcane workbench with Perdicio crystal. That's really easy. So if like you have tons of an aspect and you're just getting more of it and you don't want to get rid of it, you could just make it a void jar, and then once it's full, it'll just destroy the rest.
Oh, okay.
And it cleanly destroys it too. What you working on?
Getting sand.
Yeah, sand. But yeah. What's wrong, sir?
Nothing. That sand didn't give me any Perdicio. Oh, there it is. What's going on here?
What's wrong? All your other vents full? Might have to move the transfuser to another one.
Oh, there it is. Why are you doing that? Whatever.
You have two jars of Terra, 2 jars of Herba, and 2 jars of Mortus.
Mm-hmm. Can we knock one jar with another jar?
No, you can't.
Alright. So, let's look here.
Maybe I should just make the floor flat, and then put the jars, all the shelves up another block. I thought this would look nice, but I don't think the ones on the bottom floor are getting filled. Or are they? I don't really know.
No, it doesn't look like it. Because none of them actually did for the Perdicio, the Mortus, or the other one, Alchemy.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs to be on this at least the same level, or higher.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, it's full. Oh wait, no, it's not full.
Where's that one going?
Oh, it's
Yep,
just
it's going to a new jar.
a new jar.
Well, we're gonna have lots of Perdicio. Alright, do we have enough to make the stuff now?
Yep, we're good.
We probably do.
Yep.
So all we gotta do is put a bucket in this thaumatorium, right? As a catalyst.
Oh.
Here,
Oh.
put a bucket in there.
Like inside here? Okay.
And it's like,
Oh my. Oh my. That's wicked. Rob,
this is so much.
so cool and so much easier. I was worried about how much effort it was going to take. Oh, neat.
Oh,
yeah,
it
I
is
did.
pulling from that
Yeah.
one. So maybe we should put the excess, one of the ones we have a lot of, on the bottom row.
That's a good idea.
Oh, it's done.
We got it.
The animation takes longer than the actual craft. Okay, don't let that stuff touch anything.
Come here. Come here. Come back.
I'm
Why are you running?
really
Why
I'm
are
really
you
nervous.
Why are you running?
Okay.
Why are
There's
you running?
this is the scariest part, Dan. Right here.
Why?
You gotta put it in this work. Gotta put it in the work table right there. That one right there. This work table.
I touch it with it?
You right click it and it will dump it into the table.
I'm not like oh boy. Okay, I've actually never done this. So,
You did it. You did it. Okay.
I didn't screw it up. I didn't screw it up.
Oh, I just wonder what that stuff would do if it was flowing through the house. Actually, you have that chapter in your book. Can you go to the alchemy page and read it to me under liquid death?
Yeah, sure.
Tell me what it says.
Alright. Oh dear, what have I done? This liquid is so dangerously toxic that virtually nothing can prevent it from dissolving flesh, bone, and even harder substances. Nothing alive, or that even displays the semblance of life, can survive it. Apart from obvious practical applications, this vile substance has another interesting property. Any essentia a dissolved creature possessed form into crystals that can be harvested.
Ooh. Did you catch that? So whatever aspects a creature is made of, the liquid death will dissolve into essentia crystals.
Nice.
The V crystals. So that is an alternative way to get those aspects from actual mobs. Does that mean we could actually make a mob farm and then put like liquid death in the bottom and then farm V crystals from it?
Oh, maybe. Oh, we need a hammer. Where is the hammer?
Found it. There you go.
Oh boy.
Now, it said, I think I remember reading something.
Your next step to unlocking space? Space? Okay. You now have unlocked access to the Nether. Your next step will be unlocking access to space with a guidance computer.
Where do you see that?
It was in my here. Maybe you can get it if you pick that up. It was in my chat.
Oh. Interesting. I want to try this. Maybe it will work for me if I do this. I'm going to chisel this into an... I don't know. It didn't work for me. Where do you want to put this thing?
But, well, actually, that's what I was going to ask you.
Should we keep it away from our base? Or should we, like, maybe put it, like, out on the far cliff of our base? Well, you know, where the sheep used to be?
Yeah.
Right about here.
Okay. I'm heading out that way. I was getting some food.
Two on the bottom. 3 on the sides. 2 across the top.
I remember. Leave that one to you.
Oh, I have it. We did it! Wait. What did we do?
Now we
To
what?
get to the Nether, you'll have to craft 10 of these blocks. Once you set foot in the Nether, mobs will also get progressively harder. Okay.
Progressively?
So basically, yeah. I guess once we go in there, the game's gonna get harder. I think we need the Philosopher's Stone to activate this, don't we?
Oh.
That's how we activated the last one.
Okay. While you do that, I am going to go into my quest book, and I'm going to accept some of these quests. Cupral nickel ingots. Cupral nickel coil block. Was ist die Sauce? Whoa. Dude. For making the liquid death bucket, I got a liquid death cell. 1,000 liters. And a reusable morb.
The morbs are like Pokeballs for mobs, yeah. If it's reusable, then we can capture stuff in them.
Cool.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready to walk through just because I'm so excited. What?
It took me! It just sucked me in!
Oh, it did.
Where am I? I can't see anything.
This ain't good.
Oh, wow. We need torches.
I'm running.
I do have... There. Flint and steel. It's a good thing that everything down here is made of netherrack.
I'm coming back. Or I am. Oh my god.
Okay, so we made it to the Nether. So now what?
I'm already frightened.
Oh my gosh, the zombie pigmen are on horseback.
Do they hate us?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. I'm gonna read about them real fast, carefully. Okay, the new chapter here. The definitely not safe space. It's dark and hell is hot. You'd think that with all the fire and lava in the Nether, you would have great lighting, and thematically it does. Functionally, though, make sure to bring some night vision. Okay. Nether quartz ore. Okay, we have all the ores we need to find, and I'm being attacked. Oh boy. Okay, back to the book. Aggressive oinking. Zombie pigmen are more aggressive than ever. They will get hostile if you touch them.
Oh.
Zombie pigmen also have a chance of getting mad if you break blocks near them. They also get all the standard bonuses that normal zombies get. If you kill 100 zombie pigmen, you get a zombie pigman charm. Zombie pigman cannot see you with this.
Oh, that's nice.
Wither skeletons are easier to find than ever. They spawn everywhere in the Nether.
Perfect.
They also get all the other buffs normal skeletons get. Blazes are easier to find than ever. They spawn everywhere now in the Nether. They also have 10 more HP than before. Watch out! They create a small explosion when they die. Blaze.
Oh god! Oh god! What
going
was that? I don't know. All I heard was this giant, very loud scream. And I freaked out. Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay. I don't know though. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, Blaze will push you away and do some recoil damage if you attack them with melee weapons.
There's something laughing at me over here.
Try not to touch them super close, otherwise you'll just blaze. Alright, so we have new resources to collect, and now we can actually start looking for zinc. That was one of the reasons we wanted to come here. It was to have a source of zinc, and then we can start making alchemical brass, or we can actually start making brass the actual way.
Right.
Oh, do you see that? Do you see that out there in the darkness?
Yeah.
You start, come right over here. There's a little blue glowing spark.
Yep.
That's a wisp.
Okay. What are they good for?
Basically, that's like a collection of essentia that solidified. So, like the flux. So it turns into a wisp, and if you kill the wisp, I just heard the zombie pigmen grunting. I'm very glad that you're collecting stuff, but I can hear them getting upset, and that's terrifying me. Because I don't want to be like
stuck here. Oh. I hear
yeah,
it now.
Yeah. The pigmen are getting very upset that we're digging. Oh gosh. So it looks like origin still happens the same way here as it did in the other area. Do you have your scanner on you by chance?
Oh, yep. Oh, we are in a vein.
Okay.
Yeah, we are within a vein right now. So
oh gosh. Be careful. Watch your head. Make sure that nothing can drop down on you.
So there's another vein over there. Out.
I see like a green weed on the ground down there.
Yeah, there's green and red. Oh, there's something below us. Oh, there's some over here as well. Oh god, I thought you were pigman. Deathstalk mushroom. Okay, so there's something here. I'm standing in.
I'm going to label the portal before I forget.
Okay. I'm actually standing in something. Tetrahedrite. I don't even know what that was.
I've seen that ore name several times when I've been trying to craft stuff, so that's kind of cool.
Smart. Oh, hey, there's a fortress near us.
Is there now? Oh, wow, that's actually really close.
Actually, that was back the way we just came from.
Is it? It's within a short distance of us, too. I'm nervous. I don't want to walk past these guys.
Where are you headed?
I'm going towards the fortress.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Ow, ow, I'm on fire. Oh, we need, like, ranged weapons.
Oh, there you are.
You have... Wait. Oh, that's not going to do us any good.
What?
you have a weapon of fire.
I do. What is that thing?
A foxhound.
Interesting.
Ooh, it dropped blaze powder. Cool.
There it is. That was easy. I found a tree. Blazing leaves. It's pretty cool.
Oh boy. There's blazes all over around here. We need to kill a few blazes and get some blaze rods, but you know this part's kind of terrifying. We've made it in. Is there anything good in there? Ooh, take the flint and steel. That'll give you a way to light stuff up while you're instead of using your torches.
Perfect.
Well, obviously, while you're in the Nether fortress, you'll have to use torches, but
Right. Uh-oh. Something's shooting at me. Oh, from over there. They're from way over there.
Oh, sweet! Here's
Yes.
juicy stuff. Take some home with you.
I'm out of space. Here, give me a sec.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm running out of space here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
also out of light, so.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Ferocious juniper?
I don't know. I'm like terrified. Well,
Until we get that. Watch out.
I look. Oh gosh. Can't.
Oh
my
my
God.
God. Sorry, Rob.
burning. This is why I'm hot.
Okay. There. There's some more nether wart over there.
We have a bit. I'll just keep what we have and grow it at home. Oof. I think it will grow at home. I don't know.
No, I don't know. They may have changed it, but
Nether wart has 3 alchemy and 2 taint in it. Pretty cool.
pitch black. Oh, this is frightening.
Is there anything else? I guess the only other thing we need down here is
Nothing. Ain't nothing down here.
so ominous. Ugh.
This is awesome. Oh, not so awesome anymore.
So yeah, we gotta figure out how we're gonna kill blazes.
Where'd you go? Oh god. Oh, pigman.
Where? What? Oof. You found another?
Yeah. Don't touch me, bro.
Okay. Should we run home? Oh gosh, this one's right by the... Oh my gosh! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, get away, get away! I'm using my healing. Ooh. I got my healing focus on. Oof. Oh, blaze rod! Yes! We got one. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! Getting flanked here. Okay. You got your healing focus? Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Where are they at?
They're on the other side of the wall there.
Okay.
You go that way.
Alright, let's move.
Head on home.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yep.
What? Who's shooting at us? Is that a black archer? Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
fire
big
arrows.
slot.
Fire arrows.
Whoa! What the heck? Where am I?
What?
Watch out! That guy's chasing you.
Oh crap.
He's big. He's a big one. He is keeping up with you too. Oof,
Oh,
boy.
there's a blaze rod coming.
Oh, how did you... Oh, it's right. I forgot we had super jumps.
Oh. Home. I'm through.
Okay.
Oh boy. Where are you? Brother? Where did you go, brother? Oh crap.
Oh. Uh-oh.
lot of lava.
What? There's a lot of these guys. I think I killed them all. Yeesh.
That was fun.
Fantastic. Alright. We can go. Let's go home.
What was that fire for? Okay. I remember that.
Alright, where do I grow this stuff? You know what? Maybe down in the Bomium lab. Bomium lab.
Did you grab any soul sand?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
For your soul. Oh, you took the shortcut. Dang it. Maybe I shouldn't put it in this corner. Maybe I should put it in the other corner. Not that it's a big deal. Where did my soul sand go? Where did your soul sand go?
My soul sand is right there.
What did you do with my soul sand? Where's my soul sand? Where did all my soul sand go? Oh, I put it in here? What? What? Okay. Hey, check out what's the aspects in that. Good stuff. Yes? No? It works!
Wunderbar.
Did you see this?
Yep.
This.
This.
Yeah. Aspects in it.
This.
Ooh, Blaze Powder has alchemy in it too.
Cool.
That's cool. That's interesting.
Tetrahedrite and barite.
So, well, now that we've experienced a taste of the Nether,
Oof. Right.
let's do something that's going to make our researching easier in Thaumcraft, right? Good idea? Maybe?
Sure.
What do you think? Let's
If
make a
it's-
brain in a jar.
If it's fast.
It should be fast. Brain in a jar.
Daddy
You know how to make it.
Daddy needs to go to bed.
You didn't what?
Daddy needs to go to bed. Alright, brain in a jar. 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 Need brain. Need jar. Need spider eye and water.
Yeah.
Okay. Cognitio, Examinus, and Census. Glowstone has Cognis. Or Census, I mean.
Do you have any more zombie brains? Where did they all go?
I have them.
Oh. Well, look at that. It's flying. So, I'm sure you're probably wondering, oh, what did you use to get that brain icon?
Oh, zombie brain. Oh, no, glowstone. Wait.
What?
Sorry, hold on. Let me look again. Yeah, zombie brain. Examinus, zombie brain, and then census, glowstone.
You were trying to get Cognitio? I wanted to let you know that you can get it by using paper.
Oh, cool. I will definitely keep that in mind in the future. Oh no, we need another jar. We actually need a couple.
You can empty it. You can empty a jar if you shift right click it. If you're brave.
Oh well, I mean, if we have files.
That's a good idea too. Collect the essentia. Store it.
How many's in this? 20. So that's perfect. Are you gonna fly over there? You are. Okie dokie. So we need 25 cognitio, tell me, and then 25 examinus, And 25 census.
I need a brain.
Oh, here, bud. Sorry. There.
Thank you.
So there's 72. 35. Okay, we need more for you. Are we getting more than one jar?
What's that?
Are we doing more than one brain in a jar?
Let me read about it here. I have discovered a way to reanimate a zombie brain and put it to my own dark uses. It retains some of the hunger it possessed as a zombie, and while it cannot consume brains, it still enjoys eating the thoughts and experiences of those slain nearby. Giving the jar a good shake will make it surrender some of its ill-gotten gains for my own use. It will only hold a certain amount of experience. Particle effects will be displayed above the jar when it is full. This jar can be used to a much greater effect than bookcases to improve mundane enchanting. So, I don't know. What do you think? Should we gather more of them? Ooh, yeah. I think one is enough for now.
Okay. Well, then...
Do you have enough?
we have...
Do you have...
We have 35... Let's see here, because I can never remember the names. Cognitio, Examinus, and Census. We have 35, 38, and 130. We're good to go, bud. So
Okay.
I think we look good here. We need a jar in the middle. Could you make a jar by chance?
I could make a jar. I would require sand to do such a task. Hmm. Are you sure that you're okay with this stability level?
God's plan, huh? Banner all hope. Definitely not safe space. Another quartz, another quartz. Freaking me out.
What was that?
Funny. Real funny. You're a funny man, aren't you? Funny boy.
Wood there. Where's the planks? Wood there.
I don't have any.
Let me get up this hole. Nope. Ow. Too strong.
I have a ferrous juniper sapling, a strange and weak sampling, as well as a warped fungi.
Gus?
And I have Essentia mirrors.
Essentia mirrors are cool. The ability to teleport Essentia through a mirror. You know that mirror on the wall junk?
Mm-hmm.
But you can teleport Essentia somewhere else in the world if you need to use it.
Cool.
I got you some more jaws. You asked for more jaws, so I got you some more jaws.
I need one over here. For the...
Oh, you need it. You need it for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we need more jars anyway. Okay. You ready for this? Da 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 da.
Keep an eye on the stability.
Well, it doesn't tell me while it's running. Oh.
Oh, cool. You just shoved a brain into a jar.
Neato.
Now you can set it like right here on the bookshelf.
Where? Oh, this?
Right there. Yeah. There you go. Now you have a friend for when you're doing research.
Hey, bud. What's up?
That will help you be smarter when you're doing research.
Cool.
Now you can use that as a research.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and try it. Click on it and try it. Ooh, right?
Draco. Anvil. We have an anvil. Oh, wait, no, we don't have an anvil. And we're stonewalled right from the get-go. Just need to make an anvil, though. Oh, it's late.
You can just grab it.
Yeah, I think I will.
Grab the research. Try again. But look in my research table here, and you can see the one I found.
Whoa.
You read that one?
Cool. Hey, I got that too. Oh,
nice.
Boy. Eldritch. Oh boy.
You okay? Scared?
It's kind of getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
It's perfect. The setup is just perfect, man. You have so many things to learn.
The only thing that I wish was a little different was that the V crystals would automatically pick up. So we wouldn't have to go back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
But
Lightly.
that's really not.
Well, did you get any Eldritch research complete?
Not Eldritch, no.
Okay, it's probably a good thing. You don't want to learn Eldritch yet. But there is a bunch of pulsing purple backgrounds in the Golem-mancy tab if you're interested in learning how to make a golem.
Golem mastery?
Well, you could do Golem Mastery, yes. But I was talking about, like, basically, you've got the Clockwork Mine directly under basic Golemancy. That basically means you use, a clock basic mechanism to use for a golem's brain. But what if you use a biothomic mind? Think you could pull that off?
Yeah, I need a golemancy, which I should be pretty close. What do I use for golemancy? Would that be our brain and jar? The block? Or the matrix?
You want to use the golem press. And yes, you have not made that yet. If you go to the Clockwork Mind tab, you can see there's a golem press there. It's actually really easy to make.
Oh yeah, I see.
Probably gather up some of those materials for you. And we can make golem crafting a little bit easier. And we have a piston laying somewhere.
No, you shouldn't.
He should. Iron bars, a cauldron.
I got a golemancy.
Oh, good. Good job.
Oh, look,
Good job.
biothomic mines. I am gonna go insane.
Though hesitant at first, I soon overcame any trepidation I felt and delved into biothaumaturgy, merging flesh, machines, and magic into a single whole. Yeah, you just went there, man. You came up with the idea to combine magic, machine, and flesh into one.
But at what cost? We tried to play God.
Another advantage of this kind of brain is that it will allow the golem to learn. Isn't that awesome?
Hmm.
Do you have that control seal guard over there?
The what?
On the far left side, there's a control seal guard.
Oh, I gotta look here. Hold on. Yep.
That looks like a good research.
Oh yeah.
You can teach your golems to handle combat. Hmm. This is totally going to work. I believe it.
We're almost out of paper. How are you making paper up here?
A long time ago, I made a ton of it.
Yeah.
I had a hopper.
Mm-hmm.
I need a hopper. So, let's see. Let's take this hopper since we're not using it right now. I'm going to... There we go. It was... twine. Right. You reach inside this transmutation table and pull out grass. And then put it into the work table with some shears. It makes this plant fiber. Then you shove the plant fiber into this hopper. That's how. Pretty good. I'm making some now, which will take some time.
Okay.
Lies.
Alright, I got a Golomancy. Neat. I can now make the boots of the traveler.
Oh, really? That's a good item. Like, a really, really good item. Like, really, easy. I have no idea what this stuff is, so I'm just gonna stick it in here. Four. Do we have any more hoppers laying around? I feel like we could use a hopper. Man. Alright. Oh, I need a cauldron and a stone table. I know where to get a cauldron. Hello, cauldron. So, if I did everything right, I should have the ingredients for this new construct that you might want to start using soon. Right? Hey.
Okay.
What was an
Did I not have a
anvil?
Golomancy? I thought I had a Golomancy.
So, cauldron. Cauldron. And then a piston. And then an iron bar. Look at beautiful, isn't it? I wonder if I should move it back a slot. Yeah, I think it's fine where it is.
I'm not seeing it showing up.
Yeah, me neither. What was it? It was yeah, I remember the recipe now. I'll be right back. Wait, you don't see it?
No, it's not on my table.
It's your what?
It's not on my theory crafting table.
It's not your theory. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Theory crafting. You're actually insane. I just threw sparkle powder all over it. Ooh. What you think of this?
I see a rod.
Are you sure?
That's all I see.
Right click on it. Now what do you see?
Oh, what the heck?
Do you see it now?
Oh, wow, yeah.
See, it's a little mini forge.
There we go. There we go.
This is literally a golem factory.
That's awesome. And there it is.
Using this machine, you can create golems of multiple kinds. You can use... All these different golems have different material properties. So... Awesome.
I'm going to finish this research, and I think it's going to be the end of the episode here.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan. Let me know if you can see the new thing in the background here.
New what?
Never mind. I'm gonna move this over here. See if this works. Yes, it does. Awesome. You might be in range of it. I'm not sure.
What?
Of this golem press.
Oh, I am. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now.
Okay.
That's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely can see it.
Mm-hmm. Making paper as fast as I can.
Oh, I need mythos. I can't remember what the other thing was. Oh, sticky piston.
Oh, here's the sticky piston.
Oh.
You want one?
Yes.
Incoming.
You're the coolest. You know what? I'm going to bring a bunch of clay down here. And I'm going to put it in the chest. Because I got a pretty good feeling that as long as we're doing Golomancy, that's going to be a necessary thing for us to have on hand.
Especially if you want to make a clay golem.
Yeah.
Now, wasn't there a thing?
You gain 80 to Golomancy. Yeah. Definitely. Gain 2 Golomancy off of that one. Heck yeah. Got the butcher. I am a glutton for punishment.
Feel like you've learned?
Oh yeah, I've learned a ton here. So that's pretty awesome. Let's recap.
Sure.
You showed off this awesome new place for us. Man, I love Thaumcraft. I liked Thaumcraft years ago when I played it, and I didn't have a very good understanding. I liked it. I liked the mystery to it, and honestly, I really liked Golomancy. The last time I played with it, I did make some golems, but it wasn't nearly as fun as this has been. This is awesome. This is probably my favorite part of the game so far. Then we went to the Nether. Ooh, the Nether. The scary place where I screamed like a little girl. Actually,
Oh, that was you?
well, I did scream, or I did like get freaked out. Something else screamed, and I freaked out too. Don't jump in the lava, moron. All right, well that's it for the end of this episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, did it stop recording?